Yeah, that the other dude left. He's not in the picture anymore. Supposedly for now.
Yeah. Good luck with that, Jordan.
Exactly. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to fucking talk to her, but I'm not gonna say a goddamn word because I don't like her.
I'd say
my mom
good
was
luck.
like, well, my nephews are coming down, not Jaden and Jeremiah, my other nephews, because I don't fuck with Jaden anymore. He was my favorite, but he's a mama's boy. He's a bitch.
Bro, I remember a time that Jaden went to go grab Sissy because Michael fucking started shit with him. Remember?
Oh no, that was No, was that Jaden? Nah,
Yeah,
no.
it was. No, it was. Remember? Because Michael started so much shit with him. Remember him going to your Sissy. Remember? And Sissy got on the mic and took it from you.
Oh yeah, that is right. She was like, "Who the fuck is talking to my kid like that?" I was like, it's probably Michael, bro.
And then Sissy yelled at me. And then Sissy yelled at me because she thought it was me.
She said, "Yo, I still remember when fucking Michael called fucking my sissy, my sister." It was like,
yo, you were so thirsty for Sissy, bro.
He called my sister fucking fine. I was like, bro, you got some fucking issues. I was like, do you not know who she's going out with? You want?
Yeah,
and then he fucking FaceTimed her. And
no, I did.
Oh, that was. I thought fucking Michael did that shit.
No,
too.
remember I did. And Michael didn't because he told me to. Remember, he told me to.
Like, he FaceTimed me, and I didn't answer. And at the time, me and my sister and everybody that had iPhones, if he called one of us, it would go to everybody because we didn't know how to change it. And my sister picked up, and Danny's like, "Hello." Fucking all he sees is a big ass fucking black man.
Facts though, because I even told Michael, do not go for Jordan's sister or you're gonna get your ass killed. Did I not?
Yeah, and then this man fucking was like, alright, then you do it. Oh, fuck, bro.
I was like, fuck my life. Why do I get put involved in this?
What is this man playing? I hear him fucking shaking the shit out of his fucking
I think he's playing Blackouts, not Blackouts, what's it called? Fortnite. Yeah, but Sissy was like, what I liked about Sissy, the fact that she said, go fuck yourself, Michael.
She didn't fuck with that. She was like, hell no. But now she's a fucking total fuck. Don't like her.
Why did she change into like that type of person? I don't get it.
Bro, and you know what the funny thing is about it? Is that she told me that to never smoke, never drink, nothing. And you know, I listened to her for a little bit. Like, I fucking didn't drink, I didn't smoke, I was a good kid, never did anything. Fucking Tori gets caught fucking trying to drive the car drunk. Jacoby gets caught fucking drinking. I don't get caught doing anything except for almost going to jail. That automatically makes me a fucking drug head that I'm gonna fucking do drugs. Okay, buddy. And I was like, I kept on telling my mom, I kept on telling my sister, I was like, you can fucking drug test me. I don't give a shit. I don't do drugs. And then they try to fucking accuse my fucking best friend, my next door neighbor that was probably 11 at the time. 11 at the time when I got arrested. And said that he was smoking with me. Why would I make an 11-year-old smoke weed?
Because you're Jordan.
But that's not me. I can't do that. That's my fucking friend. He lives right next door to me. His parents stare at me.
I know.
His parents will beat the shit out of me. I'm like, dude, that's the last nigga. I told him if he ever wants to smoke with me, if I ever end up smoking weed, if he wanted to try it, I would be gladly to do it.
But Sissy and your mom was always on your ass about that shit.
Yeah, of course they were, because they're fucking weird. My mom said because I moved out, she said that I was on drugs that night. Because I told her, fuck off. Because she said that I was a I was worthless. Just because I told her fuck off because you called me worthless. I was on drugs. I was like, nah, bruh. She's like, we're not gonna get into that right now. I was like, alright, mom, but you fucking brought it up. You said you thought I was on fucking drugs because I told you to fuck off.
Is your mom and you still cool to this day?
It's alright. Like my mom just hates that I never answer my phone. My mom just she hates me not talking to her in general. What?
You still was a mama's boy back then. You're like Bryce, mama's boy.
Well, you gotta love your mom. You only got one. You technically only got one dad.
Technically, you already know my mom's thoughts about why I love her.
Yeah, well, I give you the benefit of doubt because your mom's an asshole.
You met her once before, remember, at my soccer game?
Yep.
Come on now.
No, thank you. Son, oh, so this is your mom. Said, oh. Yeah, she kind of mean. She kind of mean.
Come on now. You met her once before, so.
Well, yeah. I mean, me and my mom are cool now. I mean, we're cool.
It's not just that, Jordan. Like, even me and my mom, we just don't see eye to eye. Especially after she tried to fuck me over.
Yeah.
Remember?
I just love how you were like, yeah, I get to go see. I'm gonna go give my mom a second chance. And I was like, ooh, well, you have fun with that. Next few minutes, it's like, Jordan, I can't fucking stand my fucking mother. Asking me for money and shit already.
Exactly. You know how it was, Jordan. You know how she is.
I was like, dude, I could have told you that, but you know, it's your mother. I can't tell you what you can and can't do.
Yeah, but the reason why she wants our money, Jordan, A, because you know I make a lot of money off of Call of Duty. Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, she was fucking broke.
Yeah,
Couldn't handle it.
You gotta remember that too, Jordan. Me and you made a hell of bank off of Call of Duty. You gotta remember that.
She wouldn't even be able to, her bank account would be able to handle it.
No, and then two, in the process, you also know when my mom left me, I also got Social Security. Yeah, I remember that too. Remember, Jordan?
Yeah.
So even if I still make bank to this day, it'd be half of the paycheck I have.
So have you talked to your mom?
No, I haven't.
Ever since?
Nope. Ever since me and her had a big ass fucking fight. I think because I didn't want to come and see her. Remember I told you about that?
Yeah, that was like a long time ago, so y'all still don't even talk.
No. I think because, remember when I told you that, that I was gonna, like, buy, like, her and my sister wanted to come down and see me for a little bit. So after that, after we went to Walmart and shit, me and her had a big ass fucking argument, saying that I'm worthless son, I wouldn't give her any cash. Remember, that's when I fucking ended everything.
Yeah,
Told you about it.
No, fuck my mom. Put it down. I'm in this can't stand it. I don't like when parents call people worthless. It just makes you feel worthless.
Exactly. Remember I told you all about it?
Yep. Like, I love my mom. She just didn't have the right to call me fucking worthless. Like, I just got home from work. Just because I didn't bring my fucking... Just because I didn't pay for my car that 1 month. The 1 month I didn't pay for my car.
Oh yeah, weren't you working at Pizza Hut that day?
Yeah, I was working at Pizza and she was like, so, you gonna give me money to pay for the car? And I was like, I don't have enough right now. And she was like, well, when you get enough, you can come get your car back. And I was like, no, you're not taking my car. Had a whole ass fucking argument about it. Kept on going off and shit. And
yeah, I remember.
Hey,
you remember me and my brother too on Fortnite?
Oh, that was a good shot.
Yeah, I remember. You remember my mom said that, Daniel, you shouldn't use those words, remember? When I called you a pussy?
Said, don't use that. Don't call him that. Man, I love my mom though. You gotta admit, she was pretty funny back then.
Now she's overprotective.
Well, now she just wants to see her fucking kids, bro. My mom's 60-something years old, bro. And my mom's stressed out.
Oh, your
And she
mom's
doesn't
like
even
my
get to...
grandma.
My mom just wants to see all of her kids. She just wants to be happy. She just wants to see everybody. Like, she just wants to see everybody get fucking... do good and... But we just can't, because... My other sister, Doris, she's a fucking asshole, and... My brother Jacoby's a smartass, and my mom doesn't like smartass. Well, except for Jason. Jason's smartass is funny as fuck.
Yeah, but here's the problem. Jacoby was always a smart ass when we were growing up.
Yeah, my brother's a smart ass. He's a fucking he's smart as fuck, but he's an asshole. He knows somewhat of what he's talking about, and he's a stubborn asshole.
He was also smart
but now,
when you were in high school. You gotta remember that.
Yeah, my brother's always been smarter than me, and I'll give him that. My brother's
But you gotta realize that now too, Jordan. Your mom did favor Jacoby over you.
Well, we all know that because you were there.
You did, because Jacoby did get better grades than
you. Yeah, because I always had to do my fucking work, and you said, "Well, hop on, I gotta finish my work. I can't play." And then my mom started to figure out that I just didn't give a fuck. I was like, "Can't do it."
And remember the time? Remember the time when you called me, and what? It was like 9, and I had to go to bed for school. Remember the time I stayed up with you, even though I had school? And remember the time you called me right after school, and I said, "Oh, I got grounded."
I got grounded.
Remember?
What? Bro, who was that one bitch that you talked to? Was it Country Girl? Who the fuck was that one bitch that you...
Chaos Queen.
Yes, Chaos Queen. That's who we would always stay up all night with. Just talking to her.
Yeah, but that's...
That was a fun time too. She was pretty cool.
Yeah.
What? And, you met a lot of people back then that were pretty cool. Fucking Bryce would have had a great time back then if he knew everybody back then. He would have fucking loved it.
Ooh, Bryce would fell.
Oh yeah, Bryce. Yeah, dude, I kid you not, bro. That was
Bryce.
like the life. Anybody?
Bryce, you know what's funny though? If you were with us back then, you'd be staying up every single fucking night, not getting any fucking sleep.
Like literally, I have this one friend. He's fucking younger than me. He's a lot younger than me. He just got into his teens not that long ago. Oh. And oh yeah, he's one of my fucking closest friends on here too. But now he's on PC. He lives in England too. He wants me to go up there. Or Canada. It's one of those. He would stay up all night, even though he had to go to fucking school. And his parents would get mad at him. He's like, "No, Mom, I'm staying up with my friends. I gotta play." And
I remember that. I remember that.
Bedtime back then. Everybody had a bedtime. You just hear everybody's parents get on. "Hey, it's time to go to bed. Hey, it's time to go to bed."
Yo, Jordan.
Did you do your schoolwork?
Jordan.
Yeah.
Remember that one time? You know, I took my PS3 into the other room and I snuck played a game. And my grandma took the cords the next day. And she took my phone and then she answered it and told you I'm grounded.
Yeah.
For like a month. For like a month.
Bryce, dog, you would have had the time of your life.
Trust me, getting grounded for a month, Bryce, was worth it.
It was worth it to play with everybody, bro. Like, I kid you not, the parties were fucking full every single day. Of full-on fucking snipers only fucking
6-on-6
match. Yep, and we did Window Wars. We had enough people always to do fucking Michael Myers if you ever played that game. Dude, we always had fun. We didn't even have to play fucking online, bro. We could just sit in fucking private match and just have a great time in there. Every time. Every fucking day. Private match, private match. Hey, when are we gonna do a private match? Get everybody to send everybody. Dude, I still have text messages on my fucking PlayStation 4 from way back then. People asking to join. People asking, can I join your clan? Can I do this? Can I do that?
We had like over like 10,000 people join.
I still have fucking Bree's fucking little brother's account. Fucking AK-47. That's what his name was. AK_47.
If I met you guys back then, no, I might have been little.
But it didn't matter. We had like over like every single day the party would get maxed up to at least like 30 people.
Bro, we maxed out the party, and then not only that, there wasn't even enough room for you in the party. We always had another party for other people.
See, Joan would have to take the first party, and I would have to take the second party.
Dang.
It would maxed out that quick.
It was, bro. It was fun. It was fun, and not only that, like we would hop into a lobby, just we'll be playing the lobby, and people were like, "Hey, can I join you?" I'm like, "Y'all are having fun." Like you would just be surprised how many fucking people would just ask just to randomly join. And nowadays, people are like, fuck off, bro. I can't play with y'all. I niggas trash. Like, I didn't even give a shit about KD. I could care less what your KD was. If you knew how to quick scope, you could be in it. If you
Jordan's KD was like a 0.96.
Like, I might have not... My KD wasn't probably not good, but my sniping was better than anybody's.
But at the same time as everybody else, KD was just like in the negatives kind of. Mine was like a 1.2.
I still have the video of the fucking 3v1. Yeah,
it's not just that. It's not just that. Back then, everybody would ask to join. Like, if I was on, people would like randomly send me messages every single day. Remember, Jordan?
Bloody Chicken was one.
Bloody, almost every single person would send me every single message. Can I join? When are y'all gonna do it?
Fuckhead, bro. Even that fuckhead Michael would ask to join.
Exactly.
He was a bitch. He'd be like, and every day.
Yo, you want something great though, Bryce?
Boy,
if you think I was a simp, you should have met Michael. He was the biggest fucking simp.
Bro.
Oh my god.
Michael was the weirdest kid.
But he would simp. He would simp for any girl at any age.
Bro, you can ask what he did, and he probably has done everything. He has probably done everything that you could imagine over the camera. And he's weird. He's fucking weird.
Oh yeah, and
bro.
he had sex with his older sister. Remember? He told
Oh
us.
yeah, that is true. He said that shit. He said that shit right in there. That's how funny and funked up our parties were.
Oh yeah, then there's George, remember that one kid, but had a voice changer on? He was a 30-year-old man trying to hit on a fucking 14-year-old girl.
Oh, bro. Who the fuck found that out? I forgot who found that shit out.
It was me. Remember when you took out the voice changer?
Bro, that nigga is weird. We had some weird shit happen, bro. But like literally everybody that is on my friends list right now, except for Butterfly, you, and one of my other friends that I just added today.
Yeah, you know.
But there's one thing. There's one thing you really should take this into, Bryce. Michael did one thing to fuck everyone over.
You think who steals girls? Danny, who steals girls now?
Nobody. I used to, but that's about it.
You think Danny was a woman stealer, bro? Try fucking Danny and fucking and that nigga Michael, bro. Michael would try anything. Michael would do anything to do it. He would
Oh,
be going out with
yo. Remember when he dated Taylor?
a. Remember when he dated a man?
Oh yeah.
Wait,
That man was
what?
weird. Yeah, that man dated a whole man and thought it, and we all knew. We told the man to do it.
Oh
We're like,
god.
oh no, it wasn't a. I remember my friend that. Oh, bro, I miss. You know how? So you know how like dude, you won't fucking believe it.
Oh my god.
I found this guy, and we became friends just like that because in the lobby
Oh my
he
god.
was talking like a girl, and I didn't even know he could do it. And he would talk like a girl, so I was like, dude, I got a job for you right now, hands down. He was like, do you have someone that I can troll? I was like, dude, deadass, right now, I got you somebody. Motherfucker said, hey baby, and fucking, and his girl voice, and he was like, oh, who's that? I was like, don't talk to her. And he was
Then
like, "Alright, fine,
Michael
fine."
already simped over her.
Yep, he fucking texted that nigga right then and there. And he was
But
like,
here's the funniest part though, Bryce. If you thought I was simp, you should have met this nigga, man.
anything that sounded like a girl, he was trying to get in it.
Yep.
Anything that sounded like a girl, he would try to get into it.
Yeah.
Bro.
Let's
could
put
be
it
a
this
kid
way.
sounding
Let's
like a
put it
girl,
this
and
way,
he'd be like,
Bryce. You really
"Ooh."
think I'm a simp over my girl? You should have met this nigga.
That man was crazy, bro. You would probably hate him as much as we do.
The reason why we hate him, Bryce,
What?
it's because he actually made someone commit suicide.
Yep.
Oh shit.
And I was supposed to 1v1 her again when I got home. And that's the crazy part because she was fucking still there. And I fucking went to go out to eat.
I called Jordan. Because I called Jordan.
He was like, yo, homegirl fucking killed herself. I was like, what the fuck?
Remember,
You're
Jordan, I
capping.
called you. Remember, I called you.
Hello?
You need incense left?
No, I do not.
Alright, enough.
Alright.
Because
He
you remember,
called me,
Jordan?
He was like, bro, Cece killed herself. I was like, dude, that's straight camp. We were just playing with her just earlier. He's like, nah, if you call her right now, her brother's gonna answer her phone. I fucking called, and he was like, hello? He's like, who is this? Oh yeah, if you're Cece's friend, yeah, she's not him. I was like, oh my god, bro. Nigga said, yeah, it was someone Michael fucking told her to fucking kill herself, and she was already going through it, and this man fucking pushed her.
Push it to the edge,
Doing
there
it.
was nothing left.
Did he go to jail for it?
Nope. Nope, not at all.
He should though.
He should have, but he didn't.
Back then, there was not
And
a
it
lot
pissed
about...
off everybody. No one was his friend anymore. After that, like no one heard from him. No one seen him. That man fucking just disappeared after that. I mean,
Callie
he could have
stopped
went to
playing.
jail.
Callie
but, I
stopped
mean-
playing, if you do recall that too. Cause
Callie?
Cece and Callie were really close as friends. You gotta remember that.
Oh yeah, there was 2 girls in there.
Callie and Cece were 2 closest girls that like, you know what I mean?
But, yeah, that man got away with a lot of shit that you would be like, could he should have went to jail, right? You go,
But
no, dude.
and the process though is we all had a free for all for CC. Every single one of us that was there. The only person who was not allowed was Michael. He would even text Jordan. Jordan went off on his ass.
Man, dude, home chick was like the funniest little girl that you could ever fucking talk to. Fucking, she sounded happy all the time. Obviously, she wasn't.
How
but
old was she?
Cece was like,
she was probably not even 12.
no, she was 14.
She was 14? I
Yeah.
thought she was 12. She
Nah, she was
sounded
14.
young as fuck.
She was 14.
She was 14 when she killed herself.
What's up?
Yeah.
Damn.
Today, CC will have been like 18, 19 now. Yeah. She'd be around Jordan's age.
We could put a whole chicken in a Ziploc bag, babe.
There's big enough one.
Man, how
Yeah.
old's Jordan?
Jordan's 20. Jordan, aren't
I'm
you 21?
21.
Yeah, he's 21.
I'm about to be 22 in a couple of days, actually.
Yeah, Jordan's about to be
And my-
22.
My
But
girl's
Jordan-
24.
Jordan's 21. I'm 24, obviously. I'm the oldest, so. I've been the oldest for a very long time.
Like, does he know Daniel?
I mean, it works.
Jordan's met Daniel a couple times.
Oh, 27 year
Oh.
old. I'm about to turn 16 soon, Danny.
I know.
On the 24th of June, I'm about to be 22.
I'll write you a message, you dumb bitch, on the 24th. I always
Are
do.
we actually gonna go to the movies? Why are we gonna go to? What? I'm fucking Fast and the Furious 9.
Oh, I heard
Wait,
that.
whose idea was that?
None of your damn business. You already ruined the surprise.
Oh, she getting on your case real quick.
The surprise, babe. I'm the one who said. I was the one who thought.
Yo, go wife. Go wife, I'm on your side.
Fine, I don't know what I'm gonna watch.
Too damn. Already know.
I don't know what we're watching, babe. Look, babe, I don't know. Surprise me. Even if it's a baby movie, I'll.
Go to hell.
I am already know.
Fuck you.
Go wife,
I love you.
I'm on your side. Go wife, I'm on your side.
Yeah, I could have. Let me get
Go
it.
wife, I'm on your side. You tell him.
Danny said. Danny said, I'm on your side. He said, fuck me. He said mine was in a good way. Obviously, Danny, you know. And Bryce.
Hey, tell your wife. I said now I take my vote back.
He said, now I take it back. He said, I mean, Danny.
that way, I can't complain.
You hear? You hear?
Tell us to go
Talking
fuck
smack,
yourself.
bro, like,
Go fuck yourself.
she said. she's talking her man. Dude, what if she was in the game back then, bro?
What if who?
If you played it with us back then.
Tell us to go fuck yourself.
Back then, man, we were talking about way back then when I first met this kid.
Kid, I'm older than you, you
There's-
dumbass.
Fucking,
Oh, where are
there's
you,
this
Danny?
kid named, well,
When I met Jordan, I was a freshman.
So, like, my age, 16.
Nah, I was 14. Freshman, 14 years old.
how old are you right now, Danny? 20?
24.
24?
24. Yeah.
Damn. So I'm fucking.
We are. Since you're about to be 23, right? 22?
About to be 22.
Yeah, we're like 3 years apart.
24 or is he turning?
He's already 24. You're about to turn 25, but he already.
So he turned 24 already.
Yeah.
He's been 24.
Probably about 2.5 years older than you, depending on whether it's January.
My birthday's in March. You gotta remember that.
He's in.
March
He said his
23rd.
birthday's in March.
The
March
14th.
23rd.
The 14th of March. You should know that, Jordan.
Oh.
I'm not good at dates.
You should know that.
No, it's just like yours is in June, right?
I thought it was March 23rd.
Yeah. But if he was born in March, April, May, June, that means he was born 3 months ahead of you. So it'll be 2 years and 3 months.
She's right about that, Jordan. I've always been older than you. Sucks
I don't
to
know
be
why
you.
my corner. I don't know why my corner fucking comes up. Huh?
Sucks to be you.
But yeah, September. Well, pretty much. I'm not gonna lie, Danny, but when this season ends, it's September 12th, and also the next day is my birthday.
You know what's crazy, Bryce?
That's the crazy part about it.
Bryce,
Boy.
If I could tell you this much,
I can play the game
I
from the
was
bed.
like 14 when I met Jordan. Jordan was about, I was a freshman, so I'd say Jordan was like just becoming a freshman too when I met him.
Well, I remember when I first got the game, I was probably 14 or 15 when I
You were
first
14,
started.
and when I met you, I was a freshman. If you do remember, Jordan. Remember, Jordan, I was a freshman when I met you. I was 14 years old.
You were in ninth grade.
But you haven't done it in a minute, dude.
Wait, but Danny, you're in ninth grade though. You should be like my age, like 15.
Nah, it was different back then. It was different back then.
What?
Yeah.
Sinuses, maybe?
Oh.
I'm fucking retarded.
It was different back then because if you turned 14, you go into ninth grade.
Yeah, I get that too.
Oh,
but
I mean,
you can feel it coming, huh?
There is some 14-year-olds in my
Yep.
There
It's
was
not
some
bad, but you can feel it.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought it was like, because
Like,
I get it to where
For
whenever I
Jordan,
do
because he
swallow,
was about to
it
go to high
doesn't-
school too.
I can
That's when
feel
I
it.
met him.
yeah,
I'd
he was in the midst because it was summer when I was about to go to
High school, and I was about to be a sophomore.
well, no, middle school. Middle school was middle school that summer, the first summer.
And after that, I became after summer was over, I became a sophomore. I already have Jordan, but then after that, Jordan actually became a freshman after I became a sophomore.
He graduated way before I did.
Well, I didn't graduate, if you do recall.
Oh yeah, you fucking dropped out, dirty bitch.
Did
I
you-
still say graduated, but
Jordan,
yeah. What's up?
did you graduate?
Did I? Of course I did.
Dang.
Jordan knows the reason why it's that, because I called his ass while I was in jail.
He's
What'd you say to him?
forget shit.
Dang,
What
what
does
did you
he
say
need?
to him?
Jordan called my grandma and asked for bail. Remember, Jordan?
Yeah, I had to fucking ask for shit. Ask for the bail you out. I was like, this nigga really locked up again? She was like, yep. Fuck. Well, there goes that.
Because remember
There goes
when,
that again.
remember because we moved to a different state, it was Georgia. Remember I got in a huge ass fight and the cop tased me 6 times?
Oh, bro. He didn't even give me a chance.
No, see, here's what happened though. I called Jordan for my first, for the first hour that I was in there. I called him, and then Jordan called my grandmother, and my grandmother came down to bail me out. It was like $9,000 and something like that to bail me out.
Dang.
Yeah, I graduated, but I want to go to college, but I can't really go to college because I'm fucking stupid.
So,
Cap, because I'm not stupid, but I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet.
so since I'm back home, it's gonna be a lot more harder for me to finish my education.
Well, not only that, you fucking move a shit ton.
I might
Yeah.
do tech school, probably.
Tech? See, I could do tech, but like, because I did do animation,
Jordan,
video, video,
Jordan
audio,
knows the reason why to
production.
that it's so hard for me to get an education down here. Because
See,
of,
but yeah, I feel like you would do good in video and audio production because it revolves around fucking video games and shit.
the reason why I
Not
say,
only-
the reason why me and Jordan, Jordan, you want to tell him my past history in New Hampshire?
Let's just say it was pretty bad.
And now that I'm back home, Officer Michael's gonna be on my ass.
Oh yeah, because you told me about that.
Yeah, Officer Michael was a bitch.
Did you tell me that he was about to put you in a life sentence of jail?
Exactly, if he had proof,
Man said,
but he doesn't.
man said you're going into jail for life. But sadly, he didn't have proof.
He never does.
He said, oh,
He never does.
he tried anything and everything.
You
Felt
remember
that man
that,
lacking.
Jordan? Joe, remember that time I finally went back home to see one of my family members? Remember when you came with me? That motherfucker, as soon as I got off the plane, he waited for me, remember? He put me in handcuffs.
I was like, yo, bro. Man, this is crazy.
And then Jordan's mom called my grandmother, and they said, Danny's behind bars, along with my son Jordan.
So this bullshit, get locked up.
So my aunt came down.
Okay.
My aunt came down, talked to Officer Michaels for us. And he said, Officer Michael said this, quote unquote, I wasn't allowed to be in the state at all, period. And then he told Jordan in the process, I don't fucking like you because you're black. Remember, Jordan?
I was like, oh, that's...
Remember, Jordan?
I was like, man, that is crazy, bro. Fucking bum ass nigga. Is this? This is not her charger, is it?
But yeah, if you were with us and if you were with me, Bryce, you'd get in a lot of trouble.
Bruh, I be saying, bro, don't quote him because I be thinking that shit in my head too. Yes, you ain't wrong, bro.
Is that why you told me to stay out? You didn't want me to join like that.
Exactly. Jordan knew how it was for me back then. See, there was a lot of different sides to me. I think Jordan also remembers one time when Officer Michael tried to arrest me. And remember, Jordan, we were at my aunt's house. Remember he came back for another excuse?
Fucking
So-
bro, this man.
So
This
he
man
came
always
back.
tried to do something stupid. I was like, dude, why don't you fucking back off for a little bit? Like, don't you
Like,
gotta-
so
don't you
Jordan
gotta-
and I were actually playing some basketball. See, here's the funny part though, is he didn't let Jordan, he went straight for me. And my
You didn't want
aunt,
me.
and Jordan went inside to grab my aunt and told her what happened. And
Oh,
she
my nigga
came
died.
out screaming at his ass,
What the
tearing
fuck,
him a
nigga?
new one.
She said, what the fuck, bro? You just got him. This man just got out.
And then what was it when he arrested me for? What was it? Possession of marijuana, which I didn't have.
Oh my.
Yep.
How many years?
Not even.
Not
Man
even.
got out.
Not
Nigga
even.
fucking- They're like, bro, you're always trying to get this nigga. Can't get us for two things. Can't get us the two things at the same time.
Exactly.
Brother tried to do double jeopardy.
The first time it was possession of marijuana and the firearms. Didn't get us for that. Because we didn't have
We
anything.
didn't have any. You think we're gonna carry weapons?
Yeah, and then the second time he came to my aunt's house and said this shit.
Said that shit again, and we're like, no, we don't. Try to lock it up. It's like, all right.
So he
bro.
had me in the back of the squad car, and then my aunt calls his supervisor, and then basically for the whole time I'm there for visiting my aunt, because Jordan wanted to come down. I was like, I didn't give a fuck. Because I knew how Officer Michael is. Like, come on now. So this dude fucking tells, because me and Jordan was going to, we were going to the mall to get some new sneakers. So this dude follows us all the way to the mall. Remember, Jordan?
Oh,
As soon as me and Jordan came out the store at the mall after buying new sneakers, this motherfucker put me in handcuffs, had another officer over there told Jordan to stand back, let us do our job and shit. My aunt came screaming the second time and asked for his suspension.
Oh, what a guy. Freaking fucking Michaels. Officer butt.
And the funniest thing though is, after I turned around, Jordan and I gave him the middle finger, told him to shove it, bitch.
Dang.
You want to get arrested for assaulting an officer?
Yo, and Jordan and I weren't so. And then he tried to make an excuse saying, "You want to get arrested for assaulting an officer?" And Jordan and I didn't do it. We just flipped them off. And then his supervisor said, "Why you keep on harassing that one kid? What the fuck did he do to you?" He says, "He ruined my life."
What did I do? Nigga,
Exactly.
I just came down there to have fun.
Exactly. You came down there to have fun. And Officer Michael's looking at me. I'm talking about Danny. He shouldn't be with the civilians.
He said you should be with the black nigga.
Or anybody. Or anybody. Remember, he wanted me behind bars, Jordan, for the rest of my life.
He said, I want you there. I want to see you. And I was like, I don't think so, Officer Michael.
Exactly.
Go fuck a rat.
I'm not gonna lie, but imagine the freaking cop just wants Danny in jail just to rape him.
You know what? That's probably what he wanted. But it didn't happen.
Nah, and then he got suspended because he kept on harassing me so many times.
Little man kept on fucking getting a little handsy.
And then, what? Jordan's mom also made a complaint too. And then my grandmother too. And then my aunt. So he got a suspension with no pay. Oh, Jordan, remember his daughter used to hang out with us too? Maybe that's why I got so mad. Maybe that's why I got so mad.
I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
I forgot all about that. Because his daughter used to come around us a lot.
Oh.
Wouldn't be surprised if his... Yeah.
Oh, did you tell me about this, like, you slept with his daughter?
Yeah, I did. You can ask Jordan about that. I did. Just to piss him off.
You told me about that a long time ago.
You can even ask Jordan about this though, and this was some funny fucking shit. So Jordan was waiting in the car while I was, remember Jordan?
Yeah.
Here's what the most funniest part was though. Like, this motherfucker caught me red-handed with his
y'all
daughter.
two, get out of here.
Yeah,
You can't be doing that.
Yo, Jordan, remember when he chased me down the block too?
He said, "Oh, you bet y'all guys gonna regret that. Y'all guys are gonna regret that."
Yo, we thought it was hella funny back then too.
So what are you gonna do? Arrest us, you ex-cop?
Yo, and then no. This was really funny. This one gets interesting. So his daughter comes chasing after me. Remember, Jordan? and then he's right behind. I'm like, oh fuck, we gotta go. And then Jordan and I came in late at curfew. My aunt was pissed at us.
Where you been, nigga? Where y'all been?
And I told my aunt, we were at the movies until it was over.
Yeah, until all that shit.
See, my aunt made us a curfew. We had to be home by 12. So Jordan and I took the scenic route. Well, the Officer Michael's house, of course.
Officer Michaels, we're here.
So he wanted to write. His daughter wanted to write me, so I gave her my phone number. She did. She gave me her ID and everything.
She said, I want to write.
So what happened was though is Officer Michaels. This is what kind of got us though. See, he was gonna say goodnight to everybody in his family, so I snuck up there, and while he was coming in, his daughter was already sucking my dick.
Ugh.
And Jordan in the mansion was out there by the car. So he saw me off the window. I said, start the car, we gotta go. Now.
Hey Danny, you got Cold War?
Yeah, I got Cold Wars.
Hop on.
So I said, start the car now, we got to go.